So what's up, friends? So today we're going to be talking about an incident that happened about 2 years ago now. It was November of 2019. Back then I used to work a photography job where I would travel around different states. I worked this job for about a month because I realized after traveling so much and because of this incident that traveling job wasn't for me. Well, during this trip I made the drive from Bowling Green, Kentucky to Evansville, Indiana. Trip was fine, it was a good week. I did my training for photography because it was my first week, well, second week. But anyways, I've been there for about a week, and I was driving over to the area where we were doing photography at. But one night, I was really tired after a long day of photo shoot, and I was driving on kind of like, it was a pretty big road. It was like one of those roads where I was trying to go on the road going this way. I drove across because it was a little median where I was allowed to go across from and turn into the correct lane. Well, the lane going this way actually turned out to have 3 different roads on it. And I wasn't used to that. There's big roads here in Bowling Green, but they're not usually that big. So I ended up turning into oncoming traffic. And what made me realize I had done this was that I turned onto oncoming traffic. I didn't hit anybody, but I realized it immediately because I was in the middle of a lane of oncoming traffic. All I see is these bright headlights of a semi-truck. I was like, well, you can't do monkey brain mode, we gotta get out of this place. So what I ended up doing was I pulled off to the side, I pulled off into the little shoulder area where, you'd park if you have an accident or something, which I feel like me pulling over there was a smart idea. Pulled out of the median, drove back the way I was supposed to on that road, turned back around, technically did a U-turn, and got onto the road I was supposed to. It was about 9 o'clock at night. It was pitch black outside, and I was exhausted. And I got enough sleep that night, but yeah, as of now, nothing bad has happened about it. I didn't hit anybody. It was just a stupid mistake that I made because I wasn't paying enough attention. I still have nightmares about that situation until this day. It was my fault, it was my stupid mistake, but it still happened and I still have anxiety about it. But yeah, I hope the little details that I did made a little bit more sense. But yeah, it was kind of scary, to be honest. And that's part of the reason why even now I still have a lot of driving issues. I get so scared whenever I am in a car sometimes, which is why sometimes whenever I have the option to choose between a friend or a family member driving me, I always choose to have someone else. I had issues with driving before this. This just kind of amplified them even more. But yeah, that's my kind of little story about my first almost accident on the road. But yeah, hope you found this story interesting. Let me know if you had a similar story. Peace out.